Go.
All right, good morning, everyone. Good afternoon. Welcome to our live Live Good Rank Achievement and Training Call for today, Friday, February 24th. We just came off another record-breaking day yesterday. Over 3,500 new members joined yesterday alone, over 15,000 for the week. The momentum is here. It's exciting. It's exciting to see everyone who really recognizes what we're doing, again, shares our vision, our passion, and just wants to be part of changing this industry and revolutionizing something that for so long hasn't really changed. So welcome. We have a ton of rank advancements today. I want to start there, get through them quickly, not to take anything away, because these ranks are amazing, the number of people that we have achieving new ranks every single day. But I have some special guests on today that I want you guys to hear from, and we've got some powerful training. So I want to keep it quick and keep it powerful. So first of all, we now have over 60,000 people in the company, which is incredible growth for just 2 months since we turned on this new system, the power line, the matrix, the compensation plan. 60,000 people. I mean, that is just incredible growth. But at the same time, as we talked about on the call last night, that is a tiny percentage of where we're going to be in a year from now, and 2 years from now, 3 years from now. I mean, you guys are literally probably in the top 1 or 2%, or first 1 or 2% of the people on the planet even hearing about this company and this opportunity. So congratulations for recognizing it when you did, getting in this early in the game, guys, because it is awesome. And it really gives you an opportunity to take advantage of everything that we're doing. Being first to market, first to position is huge. So recognizing those numbers, 60,000 people. Most companies, you see no more than 3%. Usually it's 1 to 2% of the people in the company achieve a level of rank, of leadership rank. Here, somehow these numbers keep going up as our numbers go up, which is completely the opposite of any kind of logic that makes sense, or any kind of math, statistics. The more numbers you get, usually those percentages go down, especially when we put in 15,000 people. 25% of the people in the entire company came in this past week alone, yet the number of rank advanced members has gone up somehow, rank advanced affiliates. So we have over 3,000 new, this week alone, new bronze ranked affiliates. 3,000 new, for a total of over 10,000 people who have already achieved at least our first level of rank just in the first 2 months. 10,000 people, guys. That means 10,000 people have more than made their money back. That alone is about almost 15% right there. Just bronze is not even counting anyone else. So that is amazing. And I want to take a second just to really focus on the power of bronze, because if you just focus on helping everyone get to bronze, that's what this compensation plan is based on. 2 who get 2 who get 2. That kind of duplication is going to make all of you guys a lot of money in this compensation plan. Those matching bonuses are going to continue to accumulate, continue to build. The levels of rank and the levels of pay in the matrix you're going to get are going to continue to get bigger. So guys, awesome job. Congratulations to all of our new bronze ranked affiliates, and congratulations to everyone who has helped people achieve bronze, because that's the duplication. And guys, it is so exciting to see in a company where enrolling isn't mandatory. You definitely want to, because it's so easy, because you want to share the opportunity, share the products with everyone, and you want to build your income and build your business faster. So it only makes sense. And I mean, when you look at how easy it is here to do compared to any other company out there, it's hard to deny or to not take advantage of that opportunity to share it with people. So that is just awesome. Over 10,000 bronze ranked affiliates in Live Good after just 2 months. That, I mean, this call could end right now, and that's just like mind-blowing how insanely huge that is. On top of that, we had 347 new silver ranked affiliates. Silvers have 20 people or more, 20 members in their organization. We had another 347 achieve that rank this week alone, for a total of almost 1,200 of our affiliates already being at the level of silver, just silver. 51 new gold ranked members, affiliates this week. 51 new golds. 51 new gold ranked members. Golds have over 100 people in their organization. We have 51 new ones, a total of 169 golds now in the entire company. So I want to recognize golds because this is a huge achievement. To have 100 people in your organization does not happen in most companies, especially this fast, this early, and this many people being able to achieve that. So congratulations to our gold rank members. I want to recognize you guys and call out all of your names because that is such an awesome, awesome achievement. 51 new golds just this week alone. So here we go. Congratulations to all of our new gold ranked affiliates. I'm going to read them off here. We got Rhonda Peterson from the United States. Desiree Ingram. Awesome. Congratulations, Des. Otmar Linder from Austria. Thibili Queen Nadalova from South Africa. Carmen Castillo from Mexico. I love all these different countries. Rashid Ismail from Canada. Renat Makhimatsinov from Kazakhstan. Kazakhstan has been on fire lately. So is Mexico. We got another one here. Pedro Rolando Pech Estrella from Mexico. Elisa Montano from United States. Mariana Olzak from Poland. Vincent Lamantia from United States. Laszlo Jakob from Hungary. Kaitabai Orteganov from Kazakhstan. Dung Li T from Vietnam. Samuel Oluwasen from Nigeria. New Brian from United States. Where am I here? Lost my spot. Okay, here we go. Yevhelena Stur from Ukraine. Martin Verdaes from Mexico. Jacqueline Garcia from the United States. Ogunbi Charlotte not long name, got to expand it. Osamosi from Nigeria. Golzamila Malteva from Kazakhstan. Joseph Kwasi Banning from Ghana. Kelvin Okiki from Nigeria. Joseph Amoko from Ghana. Inya Emmanuel, Nigeria. Okono Essine, Nigeria. Nigeria, you guys are rocking. Nanhalana Bukosni from South Africa. Agatha Ekbo from Nigeria. Alejandro Esteban from the United States. Mercy Onwafor from Nigeria. Norbert Thibat from France. Awesome. Tenjitel Mazuba from Swaziland. We have Demetrius Montrose from the United States. Chinaram Yuza from Nigeria. Toini Dula from Namibia. Theophilus Isobar from Nigeria. Reyes Felix from the Dominican Republic. Karina Golokiniva from Russia. Angelica Hanadar from Germany. Rafael Perez from Dominican Republic. Oladi Adekunle from Nigeria. Addison Angela from Nigeria. Jabuli Nadella from South Africa. Sitholi Nisongo from South Africa. Harold Pengen from Philippines. Olivia Mashepa from Botswana. Vilma Sabula from Philippines. Stephen Rachel from the United States. Ruth Dalla, straight from bronze to gold in Australia, as well as Freedom Gamadi from South Africa, also went bronze to gold, as did Joshua Iningla from Nigeria, and I see his name on the leaderboard. He is rocking. So guys, congratulations to all our gold ranked members. We also had 7 new platinums in 1 week alone. 7. That is unbelievable. We now have 26 platinum ranked affiliates in Livegood after 2 months. And this is a very high level of rank. In fact, a lot of our platinums are making more on a part-time basis than most people make at a full-time job. In fact, the average platinum check is well over $1,500 a week right now, mostly, and that's just fast start commissions, not even counting the matrix that's building. And this is going to be our first big matrix run. Next month's going to be even bigger. So let's congratulate all of our platinum ranked leaders. We've actually got one of them on with us today. I'm going to bring him on here in a second. Well, let's start with Angela Sturcia from Belgium. We've got Anara Ibraheva from Hungary. Edgardo, wait, we don't have Edgardo. We have Fernando on, right? Nope, we have Edgardo. All right, Edgardo, I'm holding off on you. Hold on. We've got Fernando Herrera Miranda from the United States. Anara Ibraheva from Hungary. Joy Udini from Nigeria. Emmanuel Essine from Nigeria. And Cornelius Chili from Namibia. And last but not least, as we're going to meet him here right now, Fernando Adalberto Herrera Miranda from the United States. We have 7 new platinums from 5 different countries represented, 2 from the US, 2 from Nigeria, 1 from Belgium and Namibia and Hungary. Congratulations, platinum leaders. And we've got one of them on with us today, Edgardo. We'd love to hear you say hi. Nodder, I know you know Edgardo. If you'd like to jump on and just give him the recognition that he deserves, because we definitely love to hear his story and hear how he got here. So, Nodder.
Hey, thank you so much, Wen. I mean, I'm blown away, ladies and gentlemen. I'm driving over here with my beautiful wife in the car. I had to get on this Zoom because of people that just been mentioned. Ladies and gentlemen, the gentleman that Ben just mentioned to you, this guy is going out of his way every day helping people. You know, that's what's blown me away. A company this young has created such a solid community. That's so important. You know why, ladies and gentlemen? You know, one of the main reasons we're duplicating is because people are finally proud of what they're doing. They get involved with us, immediately they refer to. And the gentleman that Ben just mentioned is one of the top leaders. I cannot wait until it becomes a diamond. Back to you, Ben.
Awesome. Edgardo, please jump on and congratulations. Welcome to the call. Please let us know how you did it. Any tips for anyone? Call's yours.
Yes, thank you so much, everybody. English is not my first language, and I told Don I speak English, not very well, but I can successful in this business as all my friends and brothers from Latin America. I want to say thank you to Girl and the whole team. This is a dream come true. A company that delivers products all over the world with fair price and that everyone can buy. A project that is accessible for everybody in all the world for less than $50. This is amazing. With it's a business less $10 each month. This is incredible. Easy to understand, easy to explain, and easy to duplicate. I work with people from Mexico to Argentina, Spain, of course, with the Latinos in the United States. I say thank you to God, to the whole team, to this new project. And we have the solution for the people with experience in direct selling, because in the past years, we have good products with high prices. And in this moment, we have the opportunity to promote this business with good products, with excellent prices for everybody. And I say to one, thank you, everybody. And I to try to be my best to show how we can have success to all the Latinos in the United States and, of course, in Latin America.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Edgardo. Congratulations again. Great job. Keep up the great work. And with that, we have one more rank advancement this week. We have a brand new diamond ranked affiliate in the company. Brett Gurney. He is not able to be with us today because he is in a major snowstorm up in Michigan. His power is going in and out. He didn't even know that he made diamond until Tim told him this morning. So that was a really cool story, but we'll have him on next week. Awesome achievement. And just speaking of diamonds, So last month, Tim Miller, who you're going to hear from, we love inviting him onto this call. He's always got great, powerful information to help you guys build, to pump you up, get you motivated and excited about everything we're doing. But last month, Tim was the only diamond in the company. The diamond pool that diamonds get to share in, last month we did about 1.3 million in volume, which means the 2% of the diamond pool. And keep in mind, the diamond pool is paid out on every dollar that comes into the company. That includes affiliate fees. That includes memberships, both monthly and yearly. That includes products. All product orders go into that pool. 2%, $2 of every 100 that comes in goes into that pool. Last month, it was over $26,000 that was split amongst all one of our diamonds. Tim Miller got that entire pot. So it's exciting that Brett made it this month, because this month's pool, right now, if the month ended today, it would be $58,000, and it's growing by about $2,000 a day right now. We've got, what, 5 days left, 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th, 28th. 5 more days, that should go up another 10 grand in just the next, so that should be, 60, somewhere around $65,000 to $68,000 that the diamonds will share in this month. If that's not enough motivation to get your butts to work for the next 5 days, you platinum leaders, and get to diamond, help a few more people get to platinum to share in that pool. If it's just Brett and Tim, they're each going to get about $33,000 or $34,000 each. If one more person qualifies as diamond, and a few of you guys have told me you're going for it, you've got until the 28th, the last day of this month, midnight, February 28th. So we kind of have 2 cutoff days this week. We have the 28th and then Thursday, the normal Thursday, which will be March 2nd. But so if we have 3 platinums, for example, it'll be about $22,000 per share. And that's on top of the fast start bonuses, on top of the matrix commissions, on top of the matching bonuses. That's just extra money in your pocket for being a diamond, for being a leader in the company. If there's 4 people, it'll be about $16,000 or so, 16, 17,000. So guys, get to diamond. Those diamond pools are big and they're growing every single month. So with that, congratulations to all of our new members who achieved rank this week. And I talked about how the percentage of ranked members is going up. We now have, this really seriously blows my mind how these numbers are going up. Last week, 3 weeks ago, is like 15% of people were ranked in Livegood. Last week, it was almost 18%. This week, it's over 19%, which makes no sense because 25% of the people in the company just joined in the past week, and half of those people are already ranked. Probably not half, but a lot of those people are already at least bronze level. 19%, over 19, it's like 19.2% of people in the company, of new affiliates, are already ranked. Compared to, a good company is at like 3%. We're at 19% of our affiliates are already ranked at a leadership level. That means they've at least more than made their money back. They're continuing to grow, continuing to build, and continue. It's just an amazing, amazing accomplishment. No, I'm just going to let you comment on that because I think that is just crazy to see that number. And like I talked about last week, I didn't think that would maintain. And then instead, it went up instead of down.
Hey, man, you're dead right, brother. First of all, congratulations to everybody who are ranked up. Ben, you hit the nail on the head. Bronze is everything. Bronze is your stepping stone, ladies and gentlemen. And when people become a bronze, we had people sign up last night by 5 p.m. California time, and they were bronze by the end of the night. That means they're going to get the $50 that cost them to get involved with Livegood back next Thursday. Just like Ben said, when you have enough people achieving the bronze level, all of the other levels are taking care of themselves. Ladies and gentlemen, this is unheard of. I was asking Ben last week, I'm like, dude, are you sure the system is not making a mistake? And I knew the answer because our system, this proven system, been around for over a decade. It's the most bulletproof. This is so freaky that for a minute, I thought there was something wrong, but no, he's right. Ladies and gentlemen, when people are finally proud of marketing something they believe in, and they're not worried about their friends calling them, say, hey, that stuff you sold me, I found the cheaper one on Amazon. This is what happens. People rank up. and leaders like you that are becoming platinum and diamond and silver is the result of everyday people proudly marketing what we're doing. Our growth, yes, is because of the revolution we're causing in the industry, but it's also the fact that it's needed. People are hungry for what we're doing, and I'm thankful for you, Ben, to come out of retirement and do this. Back to you, brother.
Awesome. All right. So I want to, I'm just going to bring up a couple quick house cleaning things, and then housekeeping. Is that how you say it? And then we'll get into a little bit of training. So first of all, support. We're still about a week behind on emails. I thought we'd be caught up by now. Honestly, we had a little bit of bad luck with some of the employees we hired on the customer service side. As I mentioned last week or 2 weeks ago, we're not going to settle for people who aren't awesome. And that goes, especially for employees who are communicating with our customers. So we had to let a few people go. We're still behind. We're keeping up and we're catching up, but we haven't caught up yet, if that makes sense. So it'll be a few more days. Hopefully this weekend we will get caught up and we'll be back to 24 to 48 hour response times. We've hired a whole team of who we believe are awesome people. We think we've got the right team in place. I will tell you, our shipping crew is awesome. You could thank Ryan and our warehouse manager Lee for that. These guys have been tasked with the hiring jobs. Yeah, orders are going out fast every single day, on time, every time. These guys make like almost zero. There's always going to be, when there's humans involved, there's going to be a mistake out of every 1,000 or 2,000 orders. But these guys don't make mistakes. They are on fire. If you do happen to be one of the 1 out of 2,000 people that get the wrong thing, we'll happily make it right and send you whatever's missing or whatever's wrong. And we always do that. But fortunately, that's very rare. Got a great shipping team. I'll let Ryan just talk real briefly about that. So guys, order your products. You'll get them quickly. You order today, they'll go out tomorrow. There's no shipping on Sunday, so make sure you place your product orders today. If you place them tomorrow, they're not going to go out till Monday. So anyway, Ryan, I'll let you say a few words. You're muted.
Hey, yep. Hey, thank you, Ben. And that, Nodder, you're right. I mean, it's like people are just so proud of this. They're so proud to represent a company that obviously opportunity, but man, really, it's being driven by the products. And it's because they recognize it's like people really, really get it now that these are essential products. These are things we take every day to increase our health and to improve our lifespan and our longevity. And I'm just so thrilled by all of that because, quite frankly, I keep saying this, but that is what I care the most about. It gets me absolutely fired up to know that we're having a direct impact, a positive impact on people's health. And we're seeing it. The warehouse is getting busier. We're seeing more orders. The average order size is going up, Ben. Again, it's going up. I'm so happy to see that. It seems as though people want to start with an entry-level pack, like a daily essentials, but they very quickly realize that they want to try the other products. And it's happening. It's ranging from, like I said, the professional athletes all the way down to average users and people that have a lot of chronic health issues. And so the hope is there, and I'm very, very, like I keep saying, I'm just so excited to be involved with a company that cares so much about achieving a positive health outcome. And the warehouse, like you said, Ben, is absolutely firing on all cylinders. We are really kicking butt. We're getting product out very accurately. And like Ben said, anything that goes out, if there's a mistake, we'll be very quick to fix it. And if I'm just going to throw this out there, if you have a product mishap, you can email me directly and I can have my hand in it to try to help get that rectified a little faster. So Ben, back to you.
Yep. Awesome. Yeah. I mean, that's very minimal on the product stuff, but it's going out fast. Yeah. Customer support. We're on it, guys. We recognize the frustration, and believe me, it doesn't frustrate anyone more than me. I've actually been responding to customer service requests just because I want that to get caught up. I hate having that, 6 to 7 day backlog. It kills me. And Nodder will tell you that. He knows how much I want you guys to get everything and just to give you guys everything you need to absolutely be able to crush this business. And I know customer support is a big part of it. So that's been my number one focus this past week, and it will continue to be until we catch up on that. But on top of that, we've got a lot of other things coming out, a lot of videos, a lot of marketing material, creatives, stuff to help you guys build your business even faster and easier than it is right now, if that were even possible. But speaking of that, I've got a couple great leaders on the phone with us. But really, first, I want to talk about building your team, because I know a lot of you guys could use this information. A lot of people are being like, well, who do I talk to? Who do I tell about this opportunity? Where do I get leads? And I will tell you something. I specifically asked one of our platinum leaders, Curry Russell, to come on the phone with us on the call today to share with you what he's doing, because this guy has not bought a single lead. He's got over 140 signups, personally enrolled members in Livegood. And I just want to tell you, I want to go through something, because we've actually had a few people buying, they call them solo ads. I don't even understand how they work. But I will tell you, I see the data that's coming in to the company. I see complaints when people say, hey, I didn't sign up for this. I didn't pre-enroll. Who are you? Why are you emailing me? I never registered for this. So some of the leads and solo ads and stuff that some of you guys are buying, it's frustrating, because then I have to turn off your landing pages so more of that doesn't come in. Because when that happens, when you have fake pre-enrollees that complain, it affects, if we get enough of them, it affects deliverability of our email, which means emails start going to spam folders or don't get delivered at all. We have a great deliverability rate right now. We're very strong getting into inboxes, and we want to keep it that way because we are a legitimate company. We're trying to do everything right. That's how we do business. But when you guys, have these bad leads, it jeopardizes that. So I have no choice but to turn off your landing pages until you tell me that traffic has stopped and you're not going to do it anymore. But what I'm getting back is like, no, this guy tells me who I paid $200. He's telling me that the leads are legit. They're real. Turn on my pages. And I'm like, look at the rate, the percentage, the upgrade ratio in the company. I want you guys to understand this. Our upgrade ratio, and you can all see it in the power line from pre-enrollee to member, is over 20%, which means 1 out of every 5 pre-enrollees is upgrading. I actually wrote down the statistics. I don't know if you guys can see that, of our top 10 people on the leaderboard, just to really, zone in on the real upgrade ratio. Because when we're getting over 20% company-wide, and you have 247 pre-enrollees and 0 have upgraded, and you're telling me that your leads are legit, and these are real people, and this guy that ripped you off is the real deal, and I'm the bad guy for turning your pages off? Guys, no, they're selling you garbage, and that's why you're wasting your money and getting 0 signups. Let me just go through this list really quick. Top 10 people on the leaderboard. Most of these people are platinum. A couple of them are golds. A couple of them are diamonds, actually. Jeffrey Ammon, number 1 on the leaderboard, 458 enrollments. That's as of this morning. He might have a couple more by now. This guy is on fire. Total of 714 people in his referral thing, his referral list. So out of 714 pre-enrollees, 458 have upgraded. That's a 64% upgrade ratio. You would think a guy that's got 458 signups has thousands of pre-enrollees. No, he has 714, 64%. Michael Prokowski from Czech Republic, 233 upgrades out of 318 pre-enrollees, 73% upgrade ratio. Eric Johnson, 209 upgrades out of 565, 37%. That's low on this list, still 37%. Ed Keat from Japan, 192 upgrades out of 591, 32%. That's the lowest on the list. Brett Gurney, our new diamond, 64%. Amy Mossel, 72%. This guy from Nigeria, Joshua, 150 signups out of 159 pre-enrollees. 94% upgrade ratio. Crazy. Tim Miller, 44%, 147 upgrades out of only 333 pre-enrollees. Guys, how hard is it to find 300 people who are going to watch the video and put their name in? He's got 147 of those. 44% have upgraded. Angela Holmes, 39%. And Curry Russell, who's on the call tonight, has 142 upgrades. He's not even had 300 people pre-enroll on his site, 292. He's at a 49% upgrade ratio, almost 50%. The combined total for all of these top 10 people is 54% upgrade ratio. So when you have 0 upgrades out of 30, 40, 50, 100, 200 pre-enrollees, they're not real pre-enrollees. So don't come to me telling me, hey, turn on my site. You're messing up my business. I've got all this fake traffic coming. You don't say fake because you believe it's real. Guys, we're going to do what we need to do to protect the company. But the whole point of this is not to tell you not to buy leads. It's to tell you you don't need to buy leads. And I'm going to let Curry talk about it. But guys, do you know how many people are on Facebook? 2.8 billion. 2.8 billion. If I had access to 2.8 billion people when I was a distributor in the field 20 years ago building my business, we wouldn't be here right now because I'd be on some island. I mean, I would have grown so much faster and built so much faster because all it is a numbers game, guys. You contact enough people, you're going to have success. We did a great training called Nodder and I. We had some guests on it as well about a month ago. We're going to do another one. We're going to actually start to do Super Saturdays. But watch that training video. And Curry's going to let you know right now. He does it a little different than me. He's a little more aggressive. I'm more, let's get to know you. Anyway, I'm going to bring on Curry, let him talk about it, kind of clean up whatever not clean up, but add on to what he says. And then we're going to close it out with Tim Miller. So Curry, call's yours, man. What do you do? How have you gotten 300 pre-enrollees and half of them to upgrade to member?
Well, Ben, thanks for having me, and thank you for what you and Otter have created here. This has been the most fun 5 weeks I've had in years. You guys really don't even know how much I needed this in my life based on the previous year that I had. And so thank you guys very much for what you gave me. Starting in just a tiny backstory, starting my network marketing career, I thought everybody needed what I had. And I just started blasting everybody. And I was so confused as to why I wasn't winning at a high level. And I went through some changes, went through some adaptations in my life of how I approached people. And I started realizing that I needed to understand who my target market was and who the people I wanted to work with were. And then all I had to do was figure out where those people lived. So if you are a fan of, say, the pet CBD that we have, and you have a product that's $14, why aren't you going to where pet owners are to try to showcase the product versus selling to everybody in your Facebook or posting and praying? I look at everything that I do as virtual door knocking. You know, a lot of people used to go door to door or pass out postcards or mail out flyers, or when everybody has put themselves, and I want to make sure you understood what I just said, they put themselves in specific groups in social media or use specific hashtags or use specific words. All I needed to do was find out who the people I wanted to work with and go talk to those people. I read last year, somebody should have beat me in the face about 9 years ago and forced me to read Your First Year in Network Marketing by Mark Yarnell. The second chapter tells you that you're looking for people in transition. If you understand this phrase, all I do, and this is my secret to success, is go to home-based business groups on social media or go to find network marketing groups, and I only talk to the members. I don't go make a lot of posts. I don't go try to jump into other people's posts and put my link, or that's horrible. Just go to the members and go to people who either are members in common or people who you're already friends with, and just send them a message and says, hey, look, I know you've been in network marketing. Maybe you're happy, maybe you're not. All I'm wanting to know is, would you be open to taking a look at something that's absolutely losing its mind in this industry and give me 5 minutes? If not, tell me no, tell me yes. I don't care either way. I'm going to show somebody else while you're waiting to tell me. Guys, that's it. That's my secret to success. I literally, people don't understand this number, but in the first 13 days, I talked to about 1,000 people. I literally do 40 people a day, every single day, 10 in the morning, 10 around lunch, 10 in the afternoon, and 10 before bed. 40 people. And I literally have only gone a couple days without a personal enrollment a day. And I'm telling you, if you just follow one simple principle of just talking to 40 people a day, there's no possible way you can lose. So Ben, I'll kick it back to you if you need anything else.
Awesome. Yeah, no, that was great stuff. And it opens up a lot of questions so we can elaborate on all this stuff. So first of all, when you say talk to 40 people a day, is that how many people you message or how many people respond to your message that you actually have a conversation with?
Nope, that's 40 people that I message. And this is the thing that changed my business, changed my life literally in network marketing, was I don't care about any outcome. I message regardless of what's going to happen. I don't care if they're going to cuss me out, tell me no, think that I'm a scam. I don't care. I just do the thing that I'm supposed to do. So I invite, and that's the number one thing that wins in this industry.
And I saw your video that you made yesterday. If you guys haven't seen it, you could, I'll let Curry tell you where it is, but it's on YouTube. He'll tell you what to look for. But one thing I saw, all you're doing is copy and pasting the same message to everybody, which is super easy. I mean, 40 people, you could literally do that in 10 minutes if you're just copying and pasting. But my question is, of those 40,
don't.
Yeah, don't, because more will respond. So my question is this. Yeah, of those 40, how many do you get a response from normally?
To be honest, it depends on whether I'm messaging somebody that I'm already a friend with. Those respond a lot faster. People who are members with things in common, typically 2 or 3 a day based on the 40 that will interact and then think about it, whatever. So it's not a lot when you're doing members with things in common. So it doesn't slow you down much. You just keep, there are people who literally are replying to me from messages I sent in 2019. This is not a joke. Other companies I was in, and they're still replying because they find their message in the other folder and like, yeah, I'm interested in what you're doing. Can I give a bonus tip here?
Yeah, for sure.
If your Facebook profile doesn't look like you're a professional in anything, this ain't going to work. You have to set yourself up just like if you were going to give a presentation at a meeting, and if you wear t-shirt and shorts, nobody's really going to take you seriously. Take some time and look at your Facebook profile and set your profile up so that when people who don't know you go, who is this guy and why is he messaging me? And then they see that you're a professional, they respond way faster, like way faster. They're like, okay, I really want to do what this guy's doing. So the members with things in common takes a little bit of time. Don't message more than 10 people at a time in a given hour. If you do, Facebook's literally going to trigger their little jail thing and prevent you from messaging people. Also, take the script that you have, create 3 or 4 copies of the same script, and that way you are not sending the exact same script in 10 times. Even though you can reword, I use Chat GPT. And I take my script and I actually put the word rewrite in and then drop the script in. And I do that 4 or 5 times. And I just paste that script over and over and over.
Those are good tips. Okay. So we've learned, guys, I'm taking notes. I hope you guys are too. Yeah. No more than 10 an hour because you don't want Facebook to shut you down for spamming people. Change up your script a little bit. If you want to use Chat GPT to rewrite it for you, or just change a few words, rearrange a few sentences, do that. But so Curry, out of the 3 or 4 of the 40 that do respond to you, how many of those would you say watch the video and pre-enroll?
Almost all of them.
Okay. So if they do respond, that means they're interested and they're going to watch the video. They're going to become a pre-enrollee. And then as we see, half of the people that pre-enroll are joining.
Yes. And by the way, one more thing about that, if I'm talking to a person who is currently in a network marketing company, I tell them, look, I don't care that you're in a network marketing company. I don't want you to stop doing what it is that you're doing. You can't miss this. Grab a spot no matter what. It doesn't make a difference. Just get in. There might be some products you want to use, might be some products that you want to share, whatever, but do not miss the growth that is happening right now.
Awesome. So yeah, I know Curry's approach is more like what he talked about. Are you looking to have 5 minutes to check out something, regardless of what you're in, what you're building, keep doing what you're doing. I take a different approach. It seems like Curry's is probably working. It's clearly working what he's doing. But, you know, if you don't want to be that aggressive, just go make a conversation with somebody. I mean, Curry's video is great because it shows you exactly in Facebook. If you search home-based business and then you go to groups and you find groups, I mean, there's groups that have hundreds of thousands of members in them that are open that you can join without needing to get accepted or approved. And you could go see everyone that's in that group. And you could contact them. And if you want to take Curry's approach and say, hey, you know, maybe you're in transition right now, maybe you're rocking, maybe you're not, you want to look at something, you could do it that way. If you want to take my approach, I say, hey, I see you're in this company. How's it going for you? They're either usually when you say that, they're going to say good because they're hoping maybe they could pitch you and say, but after you start asking questions, they kind of bash themselves. But if you say, you know, oh, cool, what's working for you? It's true. But if you ask them what's working for you, I love this approach because you're making friends. You're like, hey, I just got started in a great company, super excited. They're going to ask you what you're doing. But if you say what's working for you, nothing's working for them because most people aren't making money in network marketing because it's hard in most companies to sell a $60 product when their friends can buy it on Amazon for half the price, right? So what's working for you? Well, I don't know. I don't know. I'm like, oh, well, I'm just getting started in a company. I was just trying to get some tips, seeing what's working for other people. Then what are they going to say? What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Call Livegood. Check out this video. It's really cool. I'm really excited about it. I've already signed up a few people. It's building really fast. You should check it out. You might like it. And guess what? They're gonna. And if you do that, and that's kind of my style. I'm more of I want them to ask me instead of, you know, Curry's like, hey, check this out, or you're gonna miss out. And both of them work. And I used to be a lot like Curry, and I'd get a lot of signups. So either one works, whatever you guys want to do, or figure out your own approach, your own personality, your own style, and do that. Do what works. And if something's not working, try Curry's way, try my way, try Tim's way. We'll bring Tim on here in a second. And I mean, Tim is relentless. He'll keep following up with him and be like, look, you need to check this out. I don't want to see you miss out. And Tim, you know, Tim's got, he's hard, but he's got a big heart, and he genuinely doesn't want to see people miss out on this. And so he'll stay on. Yeah, go ahead, Curry.
I got to run, but just for people who want that Facebook lead, just go to YouTube and look up Unlimited Livegood Leads, and it should come up under my channel, Curry Russell.
Yep, he's not selling anything; he's just telling you exactly what he does. It's very easy. It's literally like a 4-minute video, so you don't have to watch it for 40 minutes like this one. We're going long. So with that, I'm going to bring on this guy who has been awesome. I mean, as long as I've known him, he's Timbo the Terminator. The guy is, you know, he'll tell you like it is, but as I said, you know, he cares about everyone. He knows how to build a team. And so, Tim, what do you got for us today? Give us some tips.
Hey, what's going on, Ben? I tell you what, it's just a pleasure to see you fired up again, back in the game, man. When you told me about this a little over a year ago, it didn't matter what it was. You were talking some nonsense about $9.95 a month. I'm like, how are you going to make some money in this whatever, Ben? I'm in. Just put me in the game, coach. And it's just been a plum pleasing pleasure. And then to meet Nada again, you guys just have no idea. But it's funny. I didn't know I was going to go today. I was listening to Curry. You know, he made a bullet point, guys. And I don't know if you got it. Guys, nobody's going to sign up with Mickey Mouse. Nobody's going to, some of y'all caught that. Nobody's going to sign up with Daffy Duck. Nobody's going to sign up with a biblical quote, okay? No, Facebook. Put your face on Facebook and look like somebody going somewhere, okay? That's huge. That guy probably gave you $1 million tip right there. He told you guys how to do it. But yeah, this program is so simple, guys. And when Ben started this, I told him straight up, I said, Ben, we're going to disrupt this industry. And I don't think he really understood. I said, dude, we're going to be a disruption. We're going to piss everybody off in this industry. And I saw it coming, but I didn't know it was going to come like it's been coming. And so I follow a system. I simply call it GPS. It's real simple. Get in, plug in, stay in. That's the formula to success. You got to get in, and all of you here are in.
Timbo, you just went mute. Hey, Tim, stop for a sec. Tim, hit the brakes. Yo, you muted yourself. Timbo, how do you not hear me?
I'll take them.
There you go. Tim, you're muted, bro. Unmute yourself. Timbo. How does he not hear me? I should be on his screen. Nutter, yell at him.
I'm texting him.
Oh, there you go, Tim. He unmuted himself.
Never have. Here I am sitting here, folded up. I got my bread, I've got my protein, and I know about this stuff because Ryan and Lisa get on there, and you're done because it just makes sense, guys. So yeah, that. Next thing I want to talk about, focus on the focus, folks. Focus on the phone. I'm still here. Focus on the focus. Okay, what do I mean by that? Let's see. Am I still here?
You're kind of still here. There you go.
All right. Focus on the focus. Now, here's where I'm going with this. Focus on ranking. Focus on bronze first. Forget platinum, silver, diamond, all that. It's great, okay? Focus on get to, help to, repeat that over and over. Get to, repeat that. That's it, folks. That's it. Keep it simple, right? And focus on that. Don't focus what other people are posting, okay? Don't focus on other people promoting, make $2,000 a month without doing anything, okay? Because actually that's true. Actually, that can happen. It's coming. That is not false information. A person can get in this company, do absolutely nothing, and if they get in, plug in, and stay in, it's going to happen, okay? And I'm seeing a lot of people that are hitting these ranks that came in on that promotion, okay? So I'm not here to knock it. I don't do it, but I'm not saying don't do it. But I see a lot of you focused on what other people are doing when all you have to do is focus on what you're doing. You control your destiny here. When you hit, I'm so proud of Brett. It's not even funny. I'm not going to tell a story. I hear Desiree. Listen, guys, I learned this a long time ago. And I'm going to shut this off. Okay, listen to this. We know the numbers. Here's the deal. You have the 3%ers, the 27%ers, and the 70%ers. 70% of people are not going to do anything. It is what it is, okay? You have to understand that. 70% of people aren't going to do anything. And this industry has totally ruined the 70%. They don't make any money. They get burnt out. I'm not doing it anymore, okay? 27% of people, they're the ones, that's your honey pit. That's where you want to reach down to. Those are the people that really want to win, that are willing to post their links, that are willing to do what it takes. They're getting on calls. They're getting plugged in. That's where you focus. See, you focused on the focus. The 3%ers, like the gentleman that was just talking, the Tim Millers, get out their way, folks. Leave them alone. Whatever they're doing is working for them, okay? Leave them alone. And we have some serious 3%ers. And here's what blew me away yesterday. Nada, listen to this. I'm sitting here and I'm watching the back office. I'm watching people getting welcome to these groups. I'm seeing names I should not be seeing. Now, I've been in this game 29 years. I've traveled all over the world. I have met what I quote unquote leaders, and they are joining Livegood. They are joining Livegood. I'm not going to call, I could say some names right now, it'll blow you away. Had a gentleman sign up a guy yesterday, and he'd been up and said, do you know this guy? This guy owned network marketing companies. I have been in his company. He is now in Livegood, not under a leader, not under Tim or Nada or Ben or it. He joined under a guy I met in Chicago. Matter of fact, we call him Chi-Town Smooth. This guy didn't even know we were. I'm like, dude, do you know who you just signed up? Is that, and I called his name. I said, is that who you, do you know that guy? And he said, no, I don't know him. I said, dude. And we figured out by his email address who it was. And I'm like, oh my goodness. Got another guy, I'm not going to call his name, put in 180 people already on his team in 1 week. Not in 1 week.
Wow.
And his sponsor is only one person. That's that guy. Guys, you just got to get in here. You got to plug in here. You got to stand here. And you got to get serious. Listen to this. The diamond pool, that is life-changing income. Not a Ben, you know. How many companies can you in 10 weeks get to a life-changing income? And how many companies, when you're at diamond, right? Do you know in most companies, I would try to destroy Brett? I would try to destroy everybody in my organization that's about to rank up to where I am. I don't want them to be diamond because it's going to cut my check, right? Going to cut my check, but even that, my ego. And in these companies, they don't want you, these leaders, because it becomes a challenge. Here, no, we love it. Why? Why? I'm gonna get done on this. Some of you guys don't understand this pay plan. This is the most secretive pay plan I've ever seen. See, some of you think this is a matrix. No, it's not. Uh-oh, what is this fool talking about? The matrix is the weakest part of this pay plan. Get in, do nothing, 2x2, straight down, $2,000 a month. Congratulations, you're the 70%. Hopefully you listen to Nader, you get your 2, you get you some products. We know that when you get on these products, you're gonna start sharing it. That's the secret. But
amen.
This pay plan takes care of that 70% that are getting wiped out in this industry. Hello. So we've got retention. But what about that 28% that want to win? What about that 27%? We know 2% is going to do their thing. That 27%, guys, listen. Brett made, I promise I'm going to shut up, Ben, but listen to this. I'm a diamond. Brett's a diamond. I sponsored Brett. I went to work. I sponsored Brett. Do you realize I match Brett? Match his matrix check every month? Forget that matrix. I get the match. Now listen to this. I get 50% match because I signed him up. Then I get 10% silver match. I get the 5% gold match. I get the 3% platinum match. And I get the 2% diamond match. You do the math. Yeah. You do the math. Now, get this. Last week, we had a platinum on the call. Jesse. Jesse's a platinum. Brett signed up Jesse. Now, for you guys, remember, you don't want to do nothing. You just want to wait on spillover. You're over here in that 70%. We got you. We got you and live good. We got you. Just stay in here.
Amen.
But
that's right.
Because I went to work and shared the opportunity, I understood the matching. I signed up Brett. Brett signs up Jesse. Watch this. Jesse is second generation platinum to Timbo. Do you understand on Jesse? And I don't know anybody in Nigeria. I don't know anybody in South America. I don't know anybody outside the United States. I'm a country boy. At least I was just told that. Listen to this. I match all that stuff in Nigeria. Come see Timbo. Come see me. See, you got to come through me because I match. He's second generation platinum to me.
Yes.
So somebody sitting over there making $2,000 a month waiting on spill. I'm making $20,000 a month because I shared the opportunity. Now, here's what's happening right now. Big leaders are starting to join. Now, we call them leaders, top recruiters, whatever, right? I am so blessed that my best friend for life, Desiree Ingram, listened to me and took a spot. I'm blessed. I'm blessed that Rhonda Peterson listened to me. I don't want to go through names, but like Chi-Town, who I was just telling you about. I told people I knew first, why on God's earth am I going to share this with leads?
Amen.
I don't know people. They're just numbers. But these are people I care about, people I love, people I'll do anything for. Why wouldn't I tell them and say, dang it, you got to get in this. Trust me. Now, what's happening, Nader? All these leaders are coming that are going to bring big teams, right? Well, guess who they have to fall under because of that matrix? So now everybody eats. Everybody gets a blessing.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to close on that because I could get teary-eyed on this, guys. You don't understand. This is bigger. When I say Brett hit diamond, that man's life just changed overnight last night. That man is going to get a check next week more than more people make a year on their job. Look it up. In 10 weeks, not 10 years, not 10 months. And any of you listen to my voice, you can go diamond in 10 weeks. You can go diamond. What if it takes 10 months? We're talking 30, 40, 50 grand a month, people. And Ben always talks about we're going to do 1 million people. Folks, we're only at 60,000. What do you think the bonus is going to be? And then Ben's going to get on me for this. And Ben, I'm going to turn it back to you. Little birdie told me Ben's going to add another rank. That's what I heard. No, you didn't get it from me on this live call with the man right there. I heard there's a possibility if we start popping diamonds, because I told Ben I'm bored. I need something else to chase. I'll chase a ring. I'll chase a trip. Whatever.
Stop fire.
You hear that, Nader? I heard.
I heard it.
We may get another rank in here if you guys bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond. Follow those steps. Take care of yourselves. God bless everybody. Let's keep rocking and rolling. Benzo, back to you, my friend.
Thanks. So a couple of things. Yeah, Tim asked me, what do we need to do to get to another? How many diamonds did I tell you? Was it 10 or 15? I don't remember what I told you.
10. We're going to keep it at 10.
All right. We get 10 diamonds in the company. We'll add another rank. There's a more incentive for you. But yeah, so Tim's talking about leaders joining. Honestly, I don't care about leaders joining. I didn't build this company for leaders to join. Leaders can make money wherever they want to make money. We built this company for the little guy, for the underdog.
Thank you.
Anyone to come into this company, save money on the highest quality nutritional products on the planet, and make some money in a compensation plan that is easy for people to build and share. So if we never get a leader, we've got Tim. Tim's a leader. I know Curry's made some money in the network marketing industry. We've got some other people in here as well. But I love these guys because they see themselves as we do, as underdogs. They got a chip on their shoulder. They want to really help us revolutionize this industry and take down these companies that are doing it the old school wrong way that's hurting people and not helping people. And so, those kind of leaders are the leaders that I like. But this compensation plan, this company, this whole system, everything that we've got was not developed to help leaders make money. Again, they can make money wherever they want. We want to help the little guy. And that's what's so exciting to me is we have like no leaders in this company. They're trying as hard as they can to hope that their teams don't find out about us as they're continuing to come over, and the leaders checks are going down and down and down in their companies. But where was I going with that? But what I love about this is that we've got people, who have never made money before in the network marketing industry, crushing leaders in other companies, and achieving gold, platinum, diamond, and really getting to the next level. So, someone asked me this the other day, and I'll wrap it up with this, but just to kind of give you a perspective, because when you do something right, you do something good, people see the momentum, they see the excitement, they see the growth. And we've got a lot of eyeballs on us right now, which is exciting. It means we're doing things right. And there's going to be copycats. And I like competition. I think competition helps the little guy, and I'm all about that. And so I think that the membership model to keep prices down, regardless of the product or service, is a great model. So I think there will be more companies launching like this. But someone asked me this the other day, what are we going to do when that happens? Well, let me tell you something, how the network marketing industry works. If you look at companies, most companies have $60, $70, $80 products, and they put a BV value on it of like 40, right? So you're paying 70, but you're only getting credit for 40. You're only getting paid out on the 40. So they claim, hey, we pay out 70% in the compensation plan, but it's 70% of the BV. So you're paying $70. 70% of the 40 BV is 28 bucks. So they're paying 28 of the 40, which means the company's keeping 42. Am I doing the right math? Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, of the 70, they pay out 28. They keep 42 to run the company on. And you're wondering why corporate owners are flying around in private jets, and the few people at the top who have deals are driving Mercedes and Range Rovers. It's because there's a lot of money in network marketing when you do it the wrong way. And a lot of companies are used to, and I'm just telling you how the industry works. I'm not really bashing anyone. Because if that works for company owners, they're going to do what works for them. So I'm not taking anything away. I'm just saying there's a better way. And there's a way that helps the little guy and doesn't hurt the little guy. And that's exactly what we're doing. But the way that these companies run their businesses, and they'll brag about, we've got this huge corporate office, 50,000 square feet, brand new everything. And they've got Ferraris and Lamborghinis out in the parking lot to impress people. And they've got 100 corporate officers working at their warehouse in their corporate office. And guys, all that costs money. It's called overhead. And that's why companies, even though they're only paying out, what's 28 of 70? Like 30% something? Someone get a calculator. Let's say 40%. let's say it's 50%. They pay out 50%. They're running the company on the other 50%. They're still only profiting 5 to 10% because of all that corporate overhead. So the point is this: we run this company very lean. In fact, we have 4 product packers, shippers in our warehouse, 4 employees. We also have 5 customer service people now. We have less than 10 employees for a company doing over $3 million a month right now, because we can run this company like that, keep the prices low. And that's a challenge for a lot of companies out there. And that's why so many companies, they go out of business. They spend more than they're bringing in, and they have to cut the compensation plan. And so now that $70 that was paying out 40 BV is now 30 BV. Price is still the same, or the price goes up so they can keep it at 40 BV. Guys, we've been doing this a long time, and this is why, Nader and I have had the most generous compensation plans in the industry, because we can run a company and scale the business much faster and easier without overspending on unneeded stuff. So the point of all that is this, because people are asking me what happens when the competition comes. Guys, it's going to be very unlikely that anyone can pay out what we're paying, keep the prices as low as we have with the high quality products that we're offering, and duplicate what we're doing. It just is, it's very unlikely that that's going to happen. So it does, more power to them. I mean, again, competition is good, and that means they're doing it right. They're doing the right thing. And I don't have a problem with that at all. But it's going to be very unlikely that even companies try to compete, because they know that the margins are smaller and they're going to have to thin out. It's just not how traditional network marketing is run. So guys, we've got a huge advantage. We've got a huge head start. We've got a business model that's sustainable, that's scalable, that all of you guys really can have a lot of success with, and a product line that is amazing and is only getting better. So I'm super excited, super proud of everything that we've built, and super just thankful and grateful that all of you guys are sharing that vision with us. So thanks for joining us today. I'm going to turn it over to Nader and Ryan, let them get in a final word, and we'll close it out. Nader, call is yours.
Hey, thank you, Ben. No final word here. This is going to take a while, because I'm taking here notes. I'm sitting here taking notes. First of all, Curry, love you, man.
Yes.
Tim, you blow me away every time. So that all being said, the 70% that Tim talked about, I love the 27, 3%, 70%. All other companies in our industry, I call them Jurassic Age MLM, those 70%, that's the carnage. In here, that 70% is saving 30, 40, 50 bucks a month on product that there's no way they can buy anywhere else. See, ladies and gentlemen, boom, right? Because that's a huge difference. The other companies, as you're out there chasing the dream and watching corporate owners driving, flying their jets, like Ben said, flashing their Rolex watches, $100 slabs of steak while you're trying to make ends meet, and packing your pantry with stuff so you stay qualified. We don't play those games here. You know why, ladies and gentlemen? For the same reason we'll never have bad products. For the same reason, I don't care what Barbara Walters or Oprah says on TV. Ryan and Lisa are always going to make the products that your body needs, with the best ingredients money can buy. So the 70% that other companies lose and they quit after 2.8 months, we will never lose. That's that. So thank you for the 70%, Tim. I'm going to build the training on that, because believe it or not, that 70% is our core foundation. That's for 3%ers, extremely blessed 27%ers, but the foundation of our business is that 70%ers that just want to pay $9.95 a month, so they're saving 50, 60, 80 bucks on product that they cannot buy from anywhere else. So that being said, I have to add one more thing. Competition. Please give me a break. Ladies and gentlemen, when you want to clean your window, what do you use? Windex. If you get a boo-boo on your finger, what are you going to use? Band-Aid. We are Livegood. We're the household name. Other companies can come. Please come. They're just going to make us look better. Ben and I have been doing this for 20 years. When he talks about a green company, we were doing green company before green was a big thing. Remember, Ben? Remember? So we know what we're doing. We know what we're doing. We know exactly where the best farms are, where the best ingredients are, thanks to Lisa and Ryan. Ben and I know exactly what compensation plan works for the underdog, because the underdog is the one that needs to be blessed right now. I'm sitting in a 100,000-mile SUV. You just saw my wife. We're everyday people. He's doing this in his kitchen What do you want me to do? Spend 50 grand a month on some corporate office? Where do you think that money is going to come from? Tim's commission, Kerry's commission, but more importantly for me, for that bronze commission. Foundation is that bronze. So competition, bring it. We will be the household name. There's 100 other companies like Windex. There's 100 other tissue companies like Kleenex, but everybody remembers that name. You are part of the revolution, ladies and gentlemen. We will be a household name, and in the future, very soon future, that's why leaders are freaking out. They can stay where they're at. Their gravy train is going to end. But this is what's going to happen. In a couple of years, every time a Jurassic Age MLM wants to create a product, they first going to check our website to make sure we don't have it. But guess what? We'll make it if we want to with a better ingredient, and we pay the most commission. Back to you, Ben.
Awesome. Thanks so much. And yeah, thank you, Timbo, for joining and sharing with us. Curry, thank you so much for that awesome training on not needing leads and getting a 50% upgrade ratio for real. I totally appreciate you being on the call. Ryan, I'll let you close it out.
Yeah. Hey, Ben, thanks. And that was awesome, guys. Congratulations, Brett, Edgardo. Great job. It's really a pleasure to work with you guys, and sitting back and listening to Curry and Tim, just dropping so many truth bombs. You know, you guys are all correct. Ben, you're correct. Nodder, Curry, Tim, you all each have a little bit different style, but you're all correct. So if anybody out there, go watch Curry's video, go listen to some more, get some more input from him, see what he has to say. But I really enjoyed today's call. I know it went longer than you like, Ben, so I won't take up any more time, but I hope everybody has a wonderful and great weekend, and get out there and spread the truth about Live Good. Back to you, Ben.
So yeah, Lee, our warehouse manager, just sent me this, all these everything packs going out today. He's like, it's a mountain in here.
I love it.
Yes.
I love it.
That makes Ryan
3 hours a day, Ben.
Yep.
Hey,
So
Ben,
great job, guys.
Before we go, Ben, 1 second real quick. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to remember one thing. Let's turn Friday into the Momentum Friday. Remember, you want to get as many brand new pre-enrollees as possible, not leads, not junk, on Fridays, because they have a whole week to get dripped on. Back to you, Ben. Thank you.
Awesome. All right. Thanks so much, guys. Congratulations to everyone who achieved rank. Thank you to all our speakers. You guys are awesome. Keep up the great work. We are on fire, and we'll see you guys at the top. Bye, guys.
Thank you, everyone.
See y'all.